Okay, class, time for strategy number 3. This strategy is called Start from the Left, and it is exactly what it sounds. You're starting from the left-hand side of the equation rather than the right. So, our example is 363 plus 216. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the whole numbers. So when we start from the left, we're doing exactly that. We're starting with our whole numbers. So that gives us 3 plus 2, we should know right away, is 5. Okay, then we're going to the next digits in our number, and that is in the 10th column. So we have 0.6 and 0.1. So we're adding together 0.6 plus 0.1, and we could see right away that it is 0.7. All right, and then our last step is to take our hundredths column, and that number is 0.03 plus 0.06, and that gives us 0.09. And then our final step is to take all the numbers and we put them back together. So we're essentially taking the expanded form of the number and adding it and adding each component by itself. So that gives us 5.79. The benefit of this strategy is it keeps all the digits in its original place value. We're not regrouping, and there's less chance of mixing up the numbers. And it also increases the students' understanding of numbers. The traditional algorithm method usually just teaches students how to get the answer, whereas this strategy teaches students what the numbers represent. So that is the benefit of this strategy. It is also researched that students automatically think about numbers in this way, but then it gets lost once you learn the traditional algorithm method. Anyways, so that's just a little bit of background knowledge. I'll show one more example before you try it. Okay, I know it looks like a lot more work, but your understanding of numbers will increase by doing it this way. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit harder one because we're going to have something that is 3 place values under the decimal adding to something that only has 2. Now when you add numbers together like this, this is where the traditional method, the traditional algorithm often messes students up because they don't put the right number underneath the other number. So I'll just show you how you would do it. With the traditional method, a lot of times you would put it, you'd have it like this, and then students would forget to put in the 0 for the 5, and then we'd have something like 2, 3, 5 written like that, and then it kind of gets a little confusing. And then you kind of end up getting this weird number. Anyways, understanding of what the number represents, and then you can go to traditional algorithms later. Okay, so again, we're starting with the ones. So we have 1 plus 2 equals 3. just changing colors. So then we have 0.0 plus 0.3. So 0.0 plus 0.3 gives you 0.3. And then we have 0.03 plus 0.05, 0.03 plus, whoops, sorry, that gives you 0.08. And then lastly, we just have the remaining 0.006 because there's nothing here. So we will just add 0.006. So then we take all the numbers here on the equal sides and put them back together. So it gives us 3.387